Hey everyone, it's Eric Marasco with Proforma Distinctive Marketing and the Espresso To Go Show. We are back on the road here at Hubbard and Cravens in a different location. But I have a guest here with me today, one of my clients with the Indianapolis Children's Choir, Neidig.
Hello.
And she's in their marketing department, correct?
Yes, I'm the marketing director.
Marketing director. And the reason I asked her on the show today was if you probably have seen that Indianapolis was kind of on the front of all the news with our Super Bowl experience. And they were fortunate enough, the Children's Choir was fortunate enough to sing the national anthem. And she learned in about 2 or 3 days about 5 years worth of PR. So
yes,
I wanted you to share some of your nuggets, if you will.
Sure. I think there's a couple really big takeaways, and one of the biggest was to have a little bit better plan moving forward. One of our obstacles to that was that we all had to sign non-disclosure agreements. For some reason, the fact we were singing was a big secret. Some people think the fact that we kept it a secret for so long was amazing. But because we weren't allowed to talk about it, it was difficult to kind of pitch the story to people.
Sure. Once
we were told we could, which was about 2 days before the performance, then it was actually 2 days earlier than we even thought. We were told initially we can't talk about it until after the performance. But once we were told, which was the Super Bowl Thursday, then we started. So
yeah, you went ahead. You had to go right at it.
Yeah, I had not really a really good plan in place. We just started sending the press release out to all the local media. And looking back, I would have kind of developed more like an interview to go package. I would have pre-identified children. I would have kind of pre-identified even some of the adults in our organization, so we didn't feel like one person had to do everything. With the Indianapolis Children's Choir, the experience for the children is always paramount. In this case, it still was, but we tend to share the wealth a little bit with all our kids, but in this case we probably should have had what I call now an interview in a box, like just a real mobile, pre-identified 5 kids. Something
for the kids that they're talking points, something for the...
Exactly, yeah, talking points, because the kids weren't aware of kind of how the whole thing came together, and some of the reporters were asking them that. So that was one thing. Second thing was just making it easy for these producers. This was probably one of the busiest times for them, as for us. And getting them information in a timely fashion, which we always do anyway, but then also directing them to other resources that they could make our story better, make us look better. Things like giving them ahead of time the correct spelling of everybody's name for the for whoever was handling the graphics.
Some of the little things that you don't think about that make a big difference.
Yeah. Giving them good resources for video, for B-roll and things like that. Sure. So background of the choir. So the day of the event, can you walk us through that real quick? Sure.
What was the feeling going on?
Well, it started really early because we had some interviews lined up starting at 6 a.m. at Super Bowl Village. So thank goodness we had parents willing to get up that early. So this was a long day for those kids. So we had 6 or 7 interviews lined up on Super Bowl Sunday, a couple the following day. Then a lot of the kids they had a call time of about 1 o'clock where they had to be on a bus to Lucas Oil Stadium, so we needed to get those done quickly. But there was a lot of residual interviews too, just reporters coming back to me asking, can we talk to them about their reaction? Where are they going to be? Are they getting off the bus at what time? They really wanted to kind of capture that excitement. So
why don't you share with us real quick here what's kind of coming down the pipe for you guys here in the next couple months?
Well,
events you guys got going
on. We're in our 26th year. Our next concert is March 18th, Voices of Youth. It's a celebration of Irish music. It's going to be really fun. We're partnering with the Irish Airs, which is a local Irish band.
Fun.
Yeah, so that'll be great. One big thing about the Super Bowl that people don't realize is that, oh my gosh, those kids sing so well. And I just really always am trying to get the word out that anybody can join the Indianapolis Children's Choir. Yes, that was kind of the pinnacle of all performances, and those kids are good, but beginners are always welcome.
That's great. That's great to know. That's great to know. Well, I appreciate you coming on the show.
Not a problem.
Proforma Distinctive Marketing, we don't do a lot of that media stuff, and it's good to kind of get a little more experience, a little knowledge of what goes on there. So I appreciate it. Until next time, it's Eric Marasco.
Neidig.
And hope you enjoyed the Espresso To Go Show. Take care.